What's up everybody? It's at Investing Equity and welcome back to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed and that notification bell is hit, because today, we're diving deep into the world of massive, gorgeous 75-inch 4K TVs. We're talking picture quality that pulls you in, features that blow your mind, and we're putting the Samsung 75-inch QLED 4K LS03D The Frame TV head-to-head with its fiercest rivals. We'll break down the tech, the good, the bad, and everything in between to help you decide which one of these incredible displays deserves a spot in your living room. From OLED to QLED, Mini-LED to Quantum Dot, we're covering it all. Stick around to the end for a final verdict, and don't forget, all the links to everything we talk about today are down in the description below. Let's get started. Alright, first up we've got the Samsung 75-inch QLED 4K LS03D The Frame TV, and let me tell you, this thing is all about blending in a good way. I mean, when it's not blowing you away with stunning 4K UHD resolution, it transforms into a literal work of art. We're talking about Samsung's art mode here. This isn't some cheesy screensaver, guys. It actually displays high-resolution artwork and photography, and you can customize it with different mats and styles to match your decor. Plus, with those customizable bezels, you can swap them out to match your vibe, whether it's sleek metal or warm wood. But let's not forget about the tech behind the beauty. You've got Samsung's Quantum Processor 4K flexing its muscles here, optimizing everything you watch for the best possible picture. Colors are vibrant, details are crisp, and the motion handling is smooth as butter. And of course, it wouldn't be a Samsung TV without a hefty dose of smart features. You've got Samsung's Tizen operating system, which is super intuitive to use, and it comes loaded with all your favorite streaming apps. Now let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, the picture quality is seriously impressive, and that art mode is a game changer if you're all about aesthetics. It really does elevate your living space. However, all that artistry comes at a price. The Frame TV commands a premium compared to some of its competitors, and while the picture quality is great, it might not quite reach the same level of black levels and contrast as, say, an OLED panel. But hey, if you're looking for a TV that's as much a design statement as it is a technological marvel, the Frame TV is definitely worth a closer look. Next up we've got the LG C3 77-inch OLED Evo Smart TV, and let me tell you, this thing is in a league of its own when it comes to pure picture quality. We're talking about OLED, people, which means those pixels are self-emitting. That means you get perfect blacks, infinite contrast, and colors that pop off the screen like never before. And LG's new Evo panel technology takes things even further, boosting brightness and color accuracy to a whole new level. But wait, there's more! The LG C3 packs Dolby Vision HDR, which means you're getting that incredible dynamic range and color depth that makes movies and shows come alive. And with AI-powered 4K upscaling, even your old DVDs will look better than ever. And of course, LG doesn't skimp on the smart features either. You've got their WebOS smart platform, which is super smooth and responsive, and it's got all the usual suspects like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus, you name it. Now let's talk pros. Obviously, the picture quality is the star of the show here. I mean, OLED is just on another level, and with that Evo panel, it's even brighter and more vibrant than previous generations. However, there's one potential downside to consider burn-in. It's a risk with any OLED panel, although LG has implemented a bunch of mitigation techniques. But still, if you're the type who leaves your TV on the same news channel for hours on end, you might want to think twice. But if you're all about that cinematic experience, the LG C3 is hard to beat. Chapter 3. Sony X95K 75-inch Mini-LED 4K Ultra HD TV The Brightness Beast. Alright, moving on to the Sony X95K 75-inch Mini-LED 4K Ultra HD TV, and this one is all about pushing the boundaries of brightness. We're talking Mini-LED backlighting here, people, which means thousands of tiny LEDs packed into zones across the entire panel. That means you get incredible brightness, precise local dimming, and HDR performance that's just off the charts. Seriously, this thing gets ridiculously bright, making it perfect for even the brightest of living rooms. And of course, it wouldn't be a Sony TV without some serious processing power. You've got the cognitive processor XR doing its thing, analyzing every frame of content and optimizing it for the best possible picture. And for all you gamers out there, the X95K has you covered with features like HDMI 2.1, variable refresh rate, and auto low latency mode. It's practically begging to be paired with a PlayStation 5. Now let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, the brightness is just phenomenal. We're talking HDR that will make you squint in a good way, and the overall picture quality is super impressive with great color accuracy and detail. However, the design is a bit polarizing. It's got this kind of chunky industrial look that might not be everyone's cup of tea. And while the Google TV interface is pretty good, it can be a little sluggish at times. But overall, if you're looking for a TV that can handle even the most demanding HDR content, the Sony X95K is a serious contender. Chapter 4, TCL 75R 655 75-inch 6 Series 4K QLED TV, the budget king. Alright, now let's talk value for a second with the TCL 75R 655 75-inch 6 Series 4K QLED TV. This one is all about giving you that premium TV experience without breaking the bank. We're talking about QLED technology here, people, which means you're getting those vibrant colors and deep blacks that QLED is known for. You've also got a super smooth 120Hz refresh rate, which means motion is buttery smooth, especially important for gaming and action-packed movies. And for you gamers out there, the TCL 6 series also boasts variable refresh rate and auto low latency mode for a tear-free, lag-free gaming experience. Now, TCL keeps things simple with their Roku TV operating system, which is known for its simplicity and ease of use. You've got all your favorite streaming apps right there at your fingertips, and the interface is snappy and responsive. Now let's talk pros. Obviously, the price is a major selling point here. The TCL 6 series delivers incredible value for the money, and the picture quality is seriously impressive for a TV in this price range. However, there are a couple of compromises. The design is pretty basic, nothing to write home about. And while the Roku TV operating system is great for casual users, it might feel a bit limited for power users. But overall, if you're looking for a big, beautiful 4K TV that won't break the bank, the TCL 6 series is an absolute steal. Chapter 5, Vizio P75QXH 175-inch Quantum X 4K HDR TV, the brightness challenger. Last but not least, we've got the Vizio P75QXH 175-inch Quantum X 4K HDR TV, and this one is all about pushing the limits of brightness and color volume. We're talking quantum color technology here, people, which means this TV can pump out some seriously vibrant and accurate colors. And with up to 3000 nits of peak brightness, HDR content looks absolutely stunning on this thing. And Vizio hasn't skimped on the dimming zones either. You're getting up to 792 local dimming zones, which means you get incredible black levels and contrast, especially for an LED TV. And for you gamers out there, the Vizio P-Series Quantum X has you covered with features like HDMI 2.1, variable refresh rate, and auto low latency mode. Now let's talk pros. Obviously, the brightness and color volume are the stars of the show here. HDR content looks absolutely phenomenal on this TV. And the local dimming is very impressive for an LED TV, delivering deep blacks and excellent contrast. However, Vizio's SmartCast operating system can be a bit hit or miss. It's got all the major streaming apps, but the interface can feel a bit clunky and unintuitive at times. But overall, if you're looking for a TV that can deliver a truly cinematic HDR experience without breaking the bank, the Vizio P-Series Quantum X is definitely worth considering. So there you have it, folks. 5 incredible 75-inch TVs, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Which one comes out on top? Well, that all depends on your needs and priorities. If you're looking for the absolute best picture quality money can buy, and price is no object, the LG C3 with its OLED Evo panel is hard to beat. But if you're on a tighter budget and want the best bang for your buck, the TCL 6 series is an absolute steal. And if you're looking for something in between, the Samsung Frame TV, the Sony X95K, and the Vizio P-Series Quantum X all offer a compelling blend of performance, features, and value. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more epic tech showdowns.